Pokemon has officially revealed Sword and Shield 8 Fusion Arts, which will release in Japan on September 24th. 100 cards will be in the set. That's a large set for Japan. This set will introduce a third battle style named Fusion. Mew VMAX is the star of the set. According to the official description, Fusion Pokemon aren't bound by a specific battle style. Instead, they take the strengths of every battle style in the world and fuse them into one. This unstoppable fusion battle style is all about synergy and focuses on strengthening your Pokemon while weakening your opponent's Pokemon at the same time. The fusion logo is actually really, really cool. The fusion logo is very nice. And here is the art. Okay. So we have Mew V. Looking very nice. For Psychic Energy, search your deck for one energy card and attach it to one of your fusion Pokemon. And then Psycho Jump 70, shuffle this Pokemon into your deck. We've got Mew VMAX. Awesome looking card. Weak to Dark, resistant fighting. It has cross fusion. Oh, Zero Retreat. Thanks for pointing that out. Positive. So Mew VMAX 310 HP also for retreat. And the first attack for 2 colorless is something fusion. Cross fusion. Choose an attack on one of your benched fusion Pokemon and use it as this attack. And then Max Miracle Psychic. 130 damage. Damage from this attack isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Mew is weak to dark, right? It's a psychic Pokemon. Psychic Pokemon are weak to dark. So Max Miracle just hits for 130. Doesn't get affected by effects. Cross Fusion, choose one of your benched fusion Pokemon and attacks and use it as this attack. So Cross Fusion will only be as good as fusion Pokemon's attacks are, and if we know anything, we know that we said the same thing here about Mewtwo and Mew GX's perfection ability, and 2 years later that is still being played. But yeah, Mew VMAX just depends on fusion Pokemon having good attacks. So let's see if they have good attacks. We've got Hoopa. It has a dual type ability. I wish they could have just made them dual type. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it's both psychic and dark. Dark, colorless. Shadow Impact, its only attack does 170 and put 3 damage counters on one of your Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that you're only doing 170 and doing 30 to yourself, but you hit for 2 weaknesses, potentially. So that's kind of what they're going for with this card. Genesect V, a V Pokemon that's also fusion. I'll just click on these so we can see the art and whatnot. The ability is Fusion System. Once during your turn, you may draw cards from your deck until the number of cards in your hand equals the number of fusion Pokemon you have in play. Very interesting. Now, so somebody in chat asked, if you pay the 2 colorless here, you get to just copy any attack on the bench. You don't have to have the energy for the benched attack. You just need 2 colorless. Are they like SPs? Yeah, I think it's kind of giving me SP vibes. And then this does 210. So you do 210 for metal colorless, and if you have a full board of fusion Pokemon, once a turn you get to draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. And you can use multiple of those. That seems amazing. That's really cool. Or Choreo, as long as this Pokemon is in play, your fusion Pokemon take 20 less damage from your opponent's attacks. And then Passionate Drop puts 5 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. I love it. Awesome. Okay, some really neat stuff so far. Yo, I love this. Tell me they have one for Rapid too. Single Strike. Yeah, they do. Yo, wait, this is awesome. I love this kind of stuff. I mean, realistically, this probably won't see play, but I love these kind of like techs, and especially that they both evolve from the same Pokemon. So Huntail and Gorobus both evolve from Clamperl, and this one says if it's in play, your opponent's single strike Pokemon require one more colorless energy to attack. And this one says if it's in play, your opponent's rapid strike Pokemon have no abilities. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, ooh. Toxtricity's ability. This ability only works if all of your Pokemon in play are fusion Pokemon. As long as this Pokemon is in play, the HP of your opponent's VMAX Pokemon is 30 less. So your opponent's VMAXs are 30 HP less if all of your Pokemon in play are fusion. That's awesome. That's really cool. Guys, I'll say it again. I wish we just didn't get the first 4 Sword and Shield sets. Like, life would be better without the first 4 Sword and Shield sets. Like, everything started being good again with battle styles. Second, I need a drink. You can have multiple of these. So if you play like a 3-3 line and get 2 of them out, could matter, because VMAXs hit each other for like 30 to 70 HP less than they need to one shot. Okay, then we have a Fusion Dragapult. Fusion Dragapult does 30 times the number of fusion Pokemon you have in play for 1 energy. Nice. Melodious Echo. It does 70 damage times the number of fusion energy attached to your Pokemon. So, of course, you know, fusion energy is, you know, a special energy, so you can only play 4. But if you attach one to, we haven't even seen what fusion energy does yet. We probably need to go look at that right quick. This can only be attached to a fusion Pokemon. It provides 1 of every energy. The Pokemon this card is attached to isn't affected by abilities from your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. So, no Inteleon from Chilling Reign. That's a big one. No Umbreon. The Umbreon VMAX, that's a big one too. V-Unions won't be in a set, Jolly. They only will be coming in certain box products, so you don't have to, like, pull pieces of them, packs and stuff. That would be stupid. I'm glad they did it like that. So, like, you'll buy, like, a $30 box, and it comes with, like, X amount of packs and a V-Union. No, this doesn't stop Decidueye, TRG. This stops things done... No, it doesn't stop Decidueye or Zamazenta, because those don't affect your Pokemon. Those are abilities that are on your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, Mew can go through it. Okay. So we saw Meloetta. So, like, that's alright, maybe. Like, late game if you have all 4 fusion energies on the board. This is really looking SP-like. Crash Sketch from Smeargle. Search your discard pile for up to 2 fusion trainer cards from your discard pile. I said discard pile twice. Get 2 fusion trainers from your discard pile and put them into your hand. Very nice. Oh! Okay, oh man. Choose 2 of your fusion Pokemon in play and search your deck for a fusion energy and attach it to that Pokemon. Holy sweet Nova. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, but you don't draw any cards with it, so it's worse than Welder, right? Can't be good if you don't draw cards. Not like the Genesect DX is drawing us a million cards a turn or anything. Then we got Chili, and Cress. What's their name? The first one is Chili, Cylon, and Cress. Search your deck for 3 fusion Pokemon. Okay. Search your deck for 3 fusion Pokemon. Still can't use supporters going first, but that's something. Okay. All right. Oh my. Okay. This is Electropower for fusion Pokemon, chat. Oh no. Wait, that's actually... Jolly, so honestly, Rapid Strike and Single Strike could stop getting support right this second, and I wouldn't care. Because they already outdid my expectations with how much support they would get. Personally, I'm fine with it if they just stop here for Rapid and Single. Like, I really do think they gave us enough for it. But yeah, whew. Okay, and Fusion Energy. Is there anything else? Did we get everything? Miss anything from Tuan? We got the Goribus. Looks like that's everything. Oh wait. Oh, that's horrible. That's like a worst champions festival. Okay, we got everything. Yeah, what's up, Milky? Okay, so let me try to wrap up my thoughts on this. So if this is anything like the battle styles, the original battle styles reveal for Rapid and Single, all the good cards are already shown, and the other cards are not going to be good. Which means we still have a lot of, if we subscribe to that theory, we do have a lot of neat cards and good cards and a questionable fusion Electropower to work with here. It looks pretty great. I'd actually compare it more to the Team Plasma Pokemon, more so than SP. I wouldn't consider it to be like SP after thinking about it. It's much more like Plasma. Like, it reminds me of like the Deoxys EX and Thundurus EX and Lugia EX and the Plasma Energy kind of working together kind of thing. It is a large set for Japan, so it could be different. And we could get more impressive cards. But I like the creativity, guys. Like I said, I wish like that we just didn't get the first 4 sets of Sword and Shield because they like were just so bland. But I like what we're seeing. We're getting a new way to draw cards. We've never had something exactly like this before. We're getting Mew VMAX, which copies things, but only specific things, so they learned. The Oricorio is a cool basic Pokemon that you can play to support your other Pokemon. These likely won't see play in my opinion, although I think the design aspect of them is really cool. The Toxtricity, this one's ambitious, I think. Like this, I really like where they went with this. I really like where they went with this. The first few sets of the first few sets of X and Y were bad, but Sun and Moon, the first 3 sets of Sun and Moon are some of my favorites. But that's a discussion for another day. The Dragapult, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can do 180 for an energy, but it's on stage 2, so I'm not gonna, you know, hop out of bed and say we're playing stage 2s again. Yeah, the Genesect, as far as this translation notes, it does not restrict it to only one. So you can use more than one a turn. The Meloetta could be like an interesting early game or late game bomb. Smeargle is cool, but I don't see any... Smeargle could actually get you back to power tablets for like checkmate on the following turn. So Smeargle might be like okay if we get more good trainers. One Prize Urshi does the same as Pole. No, One Prize Urshi does way less damage and for multiple energy. Or does it do the same damage? Does it do 30 times? It does do 30 times. I take it back. I was thinking about the wrong thing. It does 30 times, but it does it for 2 or 3 energy, I think. And this just does it for a single psychic energy, which you can get with Fog Crystal. And Rapid Strike doesn't have its own draw. It does have Rapid Strike Sobble, which evolves into Drizzle that's not Rapid Strike. And it also has Octillery, which searches for things, but this has Genesect, which just draws cards, and drawing cards is always good. Okay, so at the end, we should get the cards from this in our November set, which will release a few weeks after the V-Union products. We first discovered the Fusion Art trademark in January. We haven't heard about V-Star and VMAX Climax, which we'll probably hear about soon. And then Battle Legion and Starbirth are sets that we should hear about in the winter. V-Star, likely a mechanic. I would agree with that. It's probably just going to be a star, shiny, reimagination type thing where you can only play one of it per deck. But it's a V, so I definitely expect that. And the other should be set. So VMAX Climax is probably going to be the last set of the VMAXs, which means that the last set of the VMAXs would leave, if this is the last set of the VMAXs, and Battle Legion is probably going to be the set that we would get in like February, and then VMAX would be the one that we get in May-ish. That would mean that there are room for like 2 sets before the next generation. So no, we're probably not getting anything for Brilliant Diamond and whatever Pearl is. That's what I'm trying to do the math for. I don't think we'll get that stuff if there's going to be another... No, wait, we're not getting a main series game next year, right? We'd get a main series game the year after. So then, yeah, we would have room. It depends when the main series game's coming. If that would be... The main series game will probably be 23, right? 2023 for Generation 9 or whatever. Alright, so yeah, that's all the cards from the Fusion Arts that were officially revealed and translated. Thanks, Twanley, Poke Beach, other translators. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon TCG content. Check out the stream and the other links in the description down below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.